Last episode? Doesn't count. Because we're all waiting to see what will the actual hype fight scenes be like. First episode, minimal movement, mouth moving, and I basically decided to give up on judging the animation because there was none and focus on the hype story elements, and I think that part was pretty entertaining to me. This is my favorite saga of the One Punch Man webcomic, manga, redrawn, and I've been waiting for this to happen for years and years. So watching all these different setup happening, pre-prisoner, you know, getting saluted by the prison wards as he's getting a scarf by a boyfriend and saying, "Go save us, hero." Child the Emperor doubting himself as he's arguing with Metal Knight about the conspiracies. Saitama King, you know, and friends just fucking around while Fubuki's trying to clout chase. All of these different things has been something that I've been just waiting to see on screen, and it's cool to see it on the screen, but I wish it was better. But hey, we don't know just yet, right? The cope is still here, and I hope that something happens today that will rekindle the cope in a lot of other people too. Let's see what happens today. They got a whole sign. Interesting. Even the human side are they right? Well, since I know what's gonna happen, this seems stupid. But like, think about this. What if one day a giant UFO just pulls up over Earth and everyone is terrified? And they clearly have shown the capacity to annihilate us if they wanted to. Would you be more like this, saying, let's just give up? Let's just try to, you know, have a peaceful resolution, even if it means being colonized, and submit to our great alien overlords? Or would you fight back? I mean, that kind of happened with the Boros incident in One Punch Man 2 back in season 1, right? And they simply won. But I don't really blame these human. I mean, they're kind of copping out too early. They haven't even seen the actual full potential of the monsters just yet, and they're already giving up. Worship party. Monster worship is crazy. Go back? Human sacrifices! This is a plot of an anime I want to see. Or maybe they've already done a movie or a book about this. Humanity gives up and obeys to their alien overlords. And then what happens? We must sacrifice children, young women and children, for the alien overlord to be, you know, satisfied with it. Like, oh my goodness, this is getting crazy. Beast! You first! Oh my god! Whoa! Yo, the monsters that's spying on Garou to see if he's actually gonna be able to kill humans is gonna be like, this is sus, man. Isn't this crazy? This guy, again, he's not part of the Monster Association, but he's the central focus of this arc with Monster Association alliances maybe happening. And he's the one saying, don't fucking give up, you dumbasses. It'll lesson? Pro is worried more about his debut. He's not even saying like fight back because that's the right thing to do. So it's just more like whoa. Don't y'all need to be more scared of the monsters. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? My grand debute's not here just yet. Oh, the soundtrack though. That does happen a lot, right? Big protest or riot, and people just start to use that as an excuse to loot during the chaos. Peak window scene right now. I love how this could have all been just Garou monologuing as we see him, but it's just the fucking random window panels. That's right, Garou, you gotta step up, man. Oh, look at that walk. So smooth. Bald! What a piece of shit. He got a knife! Whoa! Let's Let's look at this. Okay, all right. This was kind of cool. I wish we saw more of this though. I love the, you know, the movement, right? I'm not sure if he's actually using, you know, the technique from Bang just yet, right? But this is kind of like that same movement. And then there's a bit. It's just kind of choppy though, right? Okay, fast. All right, snappy. The color compositing there though, not bad. Like his entire philosophy is what? Be the ultimate villain, be the ultimate power, so that there will be peace. He wants people to act appropriately, but they won't unless they're all afraid of this one, just ultimate power. Extra thick, super size, and a salad. All right, Garo mukbang. Saitama should be pulling up soon, right? Where he at? He came out to fight, right? Another one. Everything. Remember, kids, you gotta eat your salad too. It's not just me. You gotta eat your vegetables if you want to be strong like Garo. I would get a bit suspicious and say, like, can you pay? You know? I feel like if you're at the restaurant, there should be like a certain moment where you're like, yeah, this is great and all, but like, can you pay for what you've eaten so far just to make sure, like, you know? Woo! Bald. Holy! Bro, look at the dual wielding happening right now. Look at the animation. More frames than solo leveling, by the way. Way better, right? Peak water animation. Saitama! Yo, bro, got no wallet? What? How? You went to buy a cabbage at the grocery store for sale. Where'd you lose the wallet? Bruh. I guess so. Call King. Alright. That's so nice. Cute little girl. The radio broadcast. I know things are looking pretty down and all, guys, but no committing, you know, theft. Don't do any looting. No dine and dash. Don't be dine and dashing now. A former pro hero. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure this year is still considering season 1. And this dine and dash scenario right now is the biggest crisis compared to all of that. Like the end of the world, dragon level threats. Boros don't matter. Deep Sea King don't matter. Meteor doesn't matter. The fucking centipede doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Yo. Hey, Sugar Mama! Looking for my wallet, actually. Also, the Hero Hunter, I think, is in the same fucking restaurant as us right now. You just turn around. Garo might be around. He's ordering more? So this implies that he's already decided. He's like, I don't care what you're saying, woman, but I'm gonna use your credit card. Like, no hesitancy buying more food. What else does that imply? Cameraman, where are you looking at? This feels like a pyramid scheme. I mean, isn't her entire organization basically a pyramid scheme? Just a bunch of Sims entering, thinking that if we just go in together, we can all get stronger. And you need to recruit more members. Like, this is straight up a pyramid scheme. Okay. Bro does not care. He's not even looking at the fan service. That titty is aggressively protruding on the side. Saitama's eyes are not even looking.
今からちゃんと私の指示に従って動く。
Hell yeah! Large fries. You want some? Really? You're buying, by the way.
ありがとう。
Wait, it's a bait! No, 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 no. This is a bait! If you eat first, then you have to pay. Run right now!
ありがとう。
Oh. Got him! Got him!
私と仕事。
What? Must be Garo. Must be Garo.
逃げとはなんて悪いやつだ。俺が追いかけよう。
埼玉。
お前もポテト食ったよな。
Yeah, it's on you.
頼んだぞ。
ポテト。
Yeah, one bite. One single bite.
世の中がこの。
This is the biggest crisis. What are you talking about? Now, I think there is something that needs to be said about Garo's philosophy here. And it doesn't really need to be that deep, but I actually think that this is actually a great example. You know what Garo just said entering into the restaurant? What did he say? He saw an act of injustice happening. He said, yo, just because like society's coming to an end due to monster association, it gives you a right to just crash out and loot? What do you mean? They need to act better. I need to become that absolute power to do so. So what does he do then? He goes in and eats all the fucking food and leaves without paying, taking advantage of the current situation. So isn't he a hypocrite then? And later on, right, the manga readers, I think you know what I'm talking about. There's like a scene later on where Saitama and Garo, obviously at the very end, I'm not going to spoil the conversation, but there is a moment of realization as we talk about Garo's ideology, his overall like attitude towards everything, and Saitama shatters him. And Garo, I think right now is kind of like presenting this behavior of, I don't think he even believes in what he's fucking doing.
マラソンはさすがにまだ無理があったか。
ギョロロ。
傷を癒した方がいいでしょう。ただ先に条件を果たしても。
この首を持ってこいか。
Alright.
どういう理屈だ。
You gotta show capacity to harm humans. Kill him.
が絶対的恐怖に。がたまいて。
Nah, he's a coward, man. You really want to be a monster? A monster's natural enemy is a human being. Go kill a human then.
怪人と名乗っとこう。存在自体が
That's an excuse.
恐怖になるような。
That car looks pretty good. It's a beautiful shot right here.
おい誰よ。お前どうして無事だったんだよ。
Okay, this is crazy. How is Tadeo is not even the most like what's the word? Default bullyable, ugly, fat kid that exists in this scene. Look at the kid to the far left. This is an isekai character that's about to happen. This is a pre-isekai character in the making. How the hell is he bullying Tadeo right now? It's because of his goddamn unibrow. It's this goddamn unibrow, bro! Bro's getting bullied by a fucking victim. This is crazy. Yo! Look at Garo! Damn, he's just fucking PNG sliding, bro. God damn! I can kind of see though, if you look really close at his feet, you can see the grass kind of moving to the side, but bro just sliding! Slide lock! Woo, smooth. True. Fight back. Bro, I ain't no unk. This is Bug God and Phoenix Guy, right? The trailer, the pre-animated trailer. I'm pretty sure this is that map where it happens. Sun's coming down too. Fight scene? Fight scene? Not Phoenix Ripper Guy? Okay, sure. Where's the monsters? When he saved them, right? One of my favorite scenes in the manga, bro. Holy shit. Garo's declaration as he's about to deflect all of Death Gatling's machine gun bullets with his bare hands. This is the moment where the monster wins. Actual chills, brother. Death Gatling's pretty cool too. He's a hero! Nah, it's because it's too true. Garo knows that like deep inside, he has a very like strong sense of justice. It's just that the way that he enacts it, it's fraudulent.
この野郎食い逃げなんて
Oh, what the hell? This happened here? I thought that shit happened in the middle of the street just randomly. Maybe I forgot all. I thought the bug god and the Ripper god was about to happen. Never mind.
食い逃げ犯おい食い逃げ犯この野郎食い逃げなこの野郎今回だけ許す
Yeah, really?
それじゃあ一応注意したということで
Oh, bye.
ヒーローネームはなんだ
Kate Baldy.
ハゲマント
That is such an embarrassing name. What a fucked up name to give him. Straight up, like, you have to be so cruel to give him a name like Caped Baldy. What is the marketing team thinking of?
ハゲマント
Yikes.
よく聞こえねえがヒーローは狩る
とまだ新人だよ。
ガキは早く帰れ
He's not even in the encyclopedia. He's not even. He is new though, but damn, that's kind of sad too.
栄冠にも載ってないからきっとまだ新人だよ。
But Genos is in probably though. Genos is S rank. Genos might have been at it a long time too. Actually, I forget. No, he didn't Genos sign up the same time as Saitama? I forget actually the details.
栄冠にも載ってないからきっとまだ新人だよ。
ガキは早く帰れ
逃げしちゃったの？
Maybe.
見逃してくれそうだし絡まない方がいいよ。
Maybe. wait. What made him so mad
新
there?
人だよ。
ガキは早く帰れ
Why did he get so mad there?
たの？
You did.
見逃してくれそうだし
Don't
絡
hassle
まない
him.
方がいい。
He getting mad at
ふ
that?
ざけんな怪人協会どころか
Oh, he just stand on
いよいよ終わり
business.
だジジイが生き延びたって話を聞いて
Hmm.
怪人の定義はともかく俺に覚悟が足りてねえのは確かなようだな
Damn, he's actually getting rage baited by this kid right now to crash out. Holy shit. This is fucking Raja Jackson all over again. Do you guys remember that incident that happened a couple weeks ago? This dude literally like almost killed somebody live on stream because he got rage baited by chat saying you're gonna let that guy just clown on you? You're gonna let him do you dirty? And he's like, I ain't no bitch! I'm gonna stand on business! And then boom, he crashed out. Except Tadeo, I don't think is trying to bait right now. He's just saying, listen, bro, let's just go.
覚悟が足りてねえのは確かなようだなやってやるヒーローめんじゃねえ俺は怪人だ
But like, this is fake resolve. It should be internal. To do something of your own volition rather than this is all for the optics. He's like, I can't let this kid look down on me, think that like I don't got what it takes to be a monster. Like, this is just all fucking peer pressure bullshit as like his gut instinctual feeling is trying to be a good person. And like to try to change that in such a superficial way, this ain't even like your true beliefs.
やってやるヒーローの首一つくれ取ってやるぜ怪人だおい今からてめえを
There's the scene I'm thinking about! Now, in the redrawn manga, I think this happened in the middle of a street. Maybe that was also a different incident. Maybe this happened twice. Because I do remember Saitama just fucking punching him one time as Garo like approached Saitama one. But maybe, was that in season 2? Maybe that was in season 2. Maybe I'm getting all these things mixed up. But I really remember seeing in... That was in season 2. Oh, that's even crazier than he doesn't recognize him. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the scene I was... So Saitama didn't even remember this guy? He's straight... I mean, I guess it was a brief fucking punch up.
すまん俺も共犯だからこれ以上絡むのは勘弁して
The double.
ああじゃなかったの
That's crazy. You survived that, though.
うわ目撃者いるじゃん
You know what we do to witnesses around here? One punch him right now, Saitama. One punch him.
うわ目撃者いるじゃんヒーロー好きな少年か
Yo, make fun of his unibrow. Say
正
something.
体バレちまったかもな参ったぜ
Who? Who? You ain't in the book,
見
man.
せてみかよ俺乗ってねえじゃん
Bye.
誰なんだろう。
Did the kid just get saved because Saitama has no clout? If Saitama was present in the Hero Encyclopedia, would the kid... Would Saitama have killed him? I don't think he would have, regardless, but it's funny. Just, damn, like, I'm not even in the book. Bye. Yeah, who was that?
おじさん起きてよおじさん
Yo, he ain't no Ankh! Transition scene. Tareo! Caw. He's just T-posing.
ヒーローのハゲてる人がやっちまったって言って逃げてたよ。
Yeah, that baldy. He was bald and he had a
覚え
cape.
てないの？当たりどころが悪かったんじゃ。
Here we go! Fight scene incoming! Ripper!
私たちとは違うね。ああ、違う。
Alright, here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. If this fight... I'm not even asking for like a crazy Sakuga moment. Just give me like a 7.5 out of 10. I'm not even asking for much. Just give me something good enough to get my hopes up for the future fights. Also, going into the fight, Garo is nerfed. He's obviously heavily injured still. And he just took a hit from Saitama and most likely got concussed as he can't even remember anything. Gonna give some excuses for Garo right now going in. Also, it's the same day. This is great. Wait, this is the same fucking day as when he faced off against Death Gatling? And then the events that happened after that, it's like him versus Genos? Him versus Bank? Wait! This is the same day? Okay, all the season 2 damage is carrying over right now.
カロウ君って私たちとは違うね。ああ、違う。怪人性を感じられなかった。
Okay.
あい草垣。あいつらは俺に話があるみたいだし
Get
な。
out of here, kid. What does the BG stand for on a shirt? Is it bad guy? Is it on behalf of Garo? Does anyone know what BG's big? It's not big guy. I thought it would say like UK or something like ugly kid. Background character? No, it says BG background. Burger. I think it's bad guy. Even though he's not the bad guy like the Garo is. It's like a reference to him. I don't know. Hey, this is the real deal. Royal Ripper. Urban legend. Oh, he's King the Ripper, not Royal Ripper. Abducted many kids. Ripper, why are you picking out kids specifically? He's definitely in the Epstein list.
泣いてねえで立つんだよ。まさかガロウ君に。おい止まれ。話はそこで聞く。あらら、森じゃなかったのに。
Okay, the way that he talks to in this ASMR whispering voice towards the kid is also not helping his case that he's a diddler!
ごめんね。まだ泣かせるつもりじゃなかった。悲鳴を上げさせるのは後で。
What do you mean savor the screen? Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? No. There is no defense at this point. Hell no!
ごめんね。
Well, you get off on this shit.
ごめん。ちゃんと全身ズタズタにしてあげるからね。
I don't remember Royal Ripper being this freaky in the manga or the webcomic, if I even remember that scene. These two characters were just like an afterthought to me. It genuinely didn't register that they were that much serious. Garo kind of pops off and does something cool, and that's pretty much it. That's all I remember. But like the anime is just making this dude to be like an actual diddler. Every inch. The voice acting, diddler voice acting. Wait, something's changing. Yo, the details on Garo's hair right now, the movement. Hold up. I feel something coming, guys. Yeah.
瞑想の時間は邪魔されたくないんだけど、何？
What a crazy room. It's all just eyes. Are those his eyes?
なぜキリサキングと虫神を生かせた？観察するだけならあんな
意外と相性いいかもよ。
バカを言うな。あいつらが命令。
This is a Monogatari ass background drop right now.
相性いいかもよ。
バカを言うな。あいつらが命令通りに動くわけがない。きっと勢い余る。あれは希代の快楽殺人狂だ。
Pleasure.
ここの怪人
Little
たち
boys.
ですら奴に近づこうとはし。
君と接触させ、刺激を与えることで成長を促すんだよ。
Okay.
成長？
だ。まずはもっともっと体も心もボロボロになってもらわないとね。変化が起きるか楽しみだね。
Let's see it.
お前、何が狙いだ？
Garo's growth.
何も。ただの興味だ。
ねえフェニックス男、オロチ様はどこ
I don't
巨
know.
大生物か何かじゃないのか。
オロチ様ももともとはガロウ君の
What? Again, I read the manga a long time ago, so like I've forgotten. I guess I don't remember this shit. What? He was? Really? I wasn't paying attention. The fuck? But what about the other monsters though? So like some monsters are used to be human, and we know that there's like the monsterization cells, right? The monster food. You can't cook it. If you do like Sonic, then you wait 6 years and you just poop it out. But okay.
じゃないのか。
オロチ様ももともとはガロウ君のようにただの人間だってのもとについに完成した究極生物。
Okay.
まさに怪人王と呼ぶにふさわしい。
Yeah?
あれもお前が。
ガロウ君もうまく育てれば第二のオロチ様になっている。キリサキングがガロウ君にやりすぎた時は精神もそれで死んじゃったらそれまで。
I wonder if Gyoro actually understands the mechanisms in which Garo grows stronger throughout this saga. Because Orochi, I think this is the same sort of monsterization that we saw in the manga for season 2 content, right? In the tournament arc, right? There's a lot of different dudes, right? That takes like the monster cells or whatever, and they become stronger, right? But Garo is different. He never took those monsterification, like the monster fruit, like in One Piece, right? He never did that. He just simply what? It's like Zenkai boost in Dragon Ball. He gets beaten to death, recovers, comes back stronger, pushed into like insane situations where it's near death. He overcomes it, becomes stronger, right? Like, is that method what Gyoro is actually talking about too? Is that what Orochi did?
しがみに頼んであるけど、もしもそれで素材が現れるのを待つさ。
Okay. Gyoro probably thinks that he's like top shit then, huh? Even though Monster King Orochi should be the lead, I think Gyoro power trips and thinks that like he is better because he created the Monster King, you know?
また他の素材が現れるのを待つさ。
Zombie Man! Love this guy.
この数時間でゴリラ以外の出入りはなし。
There's a scene, I swear to God, if they fuck this up, I'm gonna be so mad. There's like this one scene in the manga where Zombie Man, no dialogue. It's just panels on panels of Zombie Man just fucking shit up, just walking, just slowly walking. Do you guys know what scene I'm talking about? Not really spoilers, because you don't really know what I'm talking about, but there's this one fucking sequence. It's crazy. That was like the best Zombie Man content I've ever seen. Better not fuck this up. This is against the researcher guy, right? The science guy.
頻繁に運び込まれる大量の機材や謎の粉末。
Season 1, like first arc guy.
俺の読みと符合した。間違いない。入する。
He's just on his own different subplot. Okay, fight scene, come on!
本当に私たちの仲間にふさわしいかどうかを見極めろって。
The soundtrack's swelling up. Oh, shit, here we go!
ヒーロー狩り。僕は怪人だの
Yes! That's funny that he calls him a hentai. Bro, you get off on diddling kids, cutting off and hearing the children scream. You savored that. Come on, man.
僕は怪人だって演技してエクスタシー感じちゃってるただの変態の
Let's see it.
偉そうに何言ってやがるこっちはちょうどお前らのぬるさに楽だあそりゃ意味がわからねえな
怪人とは人間であること罪ガローお前がその子供を助けたところを見たぞそれじゃダメだなるには我々の信用
The soundtrack is popping off!
こっちも中途半端なやつはいい
At this rate, I don't think we're actually gonna get the fight scene, man. This is... It's 1858, 24, and listen, the ending's gonna play in about a minute or so. Like, this is the classic of hype build up. Oh my god, it's gonna happen! And play the fucking ending.
こっちも中途半端なやつはいらないんだよ。好きになるの。ガキなんかバンバン食って。
Nah, soundtrack is popping off though.
としてもどうなのかな。おい。
Is it just me? Maybe I'm gassing it too much because like truly, I am immersed and passionate about this series like crazy. I'm a fucking mega fan of One Punch Man. I was the One Punch Man manga reaction guy, by the way, 4 fucking years ago during Saitama vs. Garo, by the way. So like when I see all this shit happening, the soundtrack though, the soundtrack is absolutely peaking right now. It's setting the stage so well.
こっちも中途半端なやつはいらないんだよね。人間バンバン殺す。しかもさっき微妙なヒーローに負けてたよ、ね。
Mediocre my ass!
さっきも言っただろうが、ガキは早く帰れ。
足が古い。
By the way, what is Japanese word for ugly? Because now I'm thinking BG on his shirt isn't bad guy to represent Garo, that he's like a fanboy, but more Busu? Busugaki. That's it. BG is Busugaki. Ugly kid. Busugaki. BG. That's it. That's his shirt. That's his shirt. Not bad guy. That's it.
さっきも言っただろうが、ガキは早く帰れ。
足がよ。
バカ野郎！で、誰も助けには来ねえ。お前のことはお前が守るんだよ。
I've been saying about this mentality over and over again. Ain't nobody gonna help you in life doesn't mean you neglect help. But never depend on that for the first thing. Do it yourself.
バカ野郎！立てないからって誰かが手を伸ばしてくれると思うんじゃねえ。誰もんだよ。こういう時こそ自分が強くなるしかない。
Surpass your limits.
立て！だよ！
Yeah, use that. Oh, I'm getting a little shivers right now. Whoa! Just glimmers of potential. Just a fraction of what the peak could be. This entire sequence was actually really good. Sound effect so good. Ooh! Oh! Yeet! Okay, was that? Okay. Oh. You know what? No, he deserved that right in the dick. Nah. This guy needs to get castrated. Get it! Sticks the landing. Okay. If they just do this for the fight next episode, that's all I ask. Like, this isn't even that crazy though, right? Like, this is not the most insane animation Sakuga I've seen. But like, the standard that exists for One Punch Man due to how much people are dooming, like, I think this should satisfy. Well, nothing will actually satisfy any of the fans. But like, thank God, this is not a fucking PNG Lock or Tubei situation all the way through the season until the end. Sticking the landing too. The camera work here was sick. Okay, Royal Ripper. Woo! Yo, his arm. Do you hear that? See how he spinned around? Them arms then just like re-fucking calibrated? Oh. Okay.
ヒーロー狩りと言いながら一人も殺していないという。
I'll kill you too. Yes, the pose. I love that fucking pose. Unironically, I was thinking back to the scene where it's Gaara versus Bang, and Bang says, "Stand up, pose up right now," and it's this pose, right? It's the water streaming smash fist. I forgot the actual martial art name, but that fucking pose, the Bang went, oh my, and he's doing it. He's choosing his sensei's technique over his, other ones. So that's really cool to see. It's like a reference to his master and his low-key daddy. And that is another episode. Wait. Post-credit scene. Post-credit scene. Wait.
ついにたどり着く時できた。最も因縁深い連中。
He's just on a complete separate plot. Zombie Man doesn't give a fuck about the villain association, bro. He's so obsessed with like that genetics lab back in season 1. What is he doing? Bro, you're 2 seasons behind the plot. What are you doing? No one told him. That thread that the Baba mentioned before choking on her own spit and dying or something, or was it like a cough candy? I forget. During the Boros arc, it wasn't Boros though, right? It was a god level thread, and it wasn't Boros. It's heavily foreshadowed that it's actually Garo in this upcoming saga, right?
怪人協会を名乗る組織を裏で意図し元凶だ。間違いない。
Is that the gorilla?
貴様らも今日で
It's the gorilla!
進化の家
It's the gorilla!
何度も拠点を変えて今
No, 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 this is a real business!
貴様らの目論みはすでに知っている
No, 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 no! This is legit!
今の俺はヒーロー、ゾンビマン
Yeah!
死ねない体を振る66号といえば
Created by this place, right?
進化の家を倒しに来たヒもう壊滅しました。
2 seasons ago. Yeah!
とりあえず
I don't really remember a takoyaki scene in Zombie Man confronting the House of Evolution. Is this anime only scene? If so, this is pretty funny. I like that they're like, this must be a fucking front. What are you doing? We gotta have some tea with the actual guy now too, right? And then later on, I think I remember, yeah, organism limits, right? I think the manga then goes to them just like drinking tea and conversing about like how the scientists wanted to research what it meant to artificially create, you know, a monster beyond limits, but then Kate Baldy proved to him that like, oh yeah, like this is what it means to remove the limit, right? I think that was it. Yeah. All right. This episode, I think it was fucking peak. I'm gonna glaze this shit all the way through, bro. I think this is deserving of the peak simply based on the humor and the comedy throughout the episode. A lot of different moments of Garo's actual philosophy and ideology being put at display that the fucking tourist normies will never talk about. I guarantee you, ain't no other fucking channel talking about Garo's mentality like I am in this fucking depth. Ain't nobody give a shit about his purpose, his ideals, his actions that betray his ideals. So many different incidents today truly show like what he believes in, but his actions are entirely different. Fucking fake ass One Punch Man fans, man. And the fight scene at the end, very, very limited in screen time because it was a couple seconds. But what we saw in these couple seconds, my fucking god, I was peaking. Maybe it's because I have no expectations for the fights and the fact that they gave me something above average is enough for me to start hyping up about, but the soundtrack truly, truly got me so hyped up. The entire confrontation of Royal Ripper and, you know, Bug God calling out Garo for not being an actual fucking monster and Garo trying to prove them otherwise. Like, that scene I think was masterful. And then the Zombie Man comedy here. Bro is 2 seasons behind. What is he doing? Well, he's number 66, right? I think it is... I think he is an experiment of the House of Evolution, right? Experimental sample number 66, that's Zombie Man, right? So that's how he came to life anyways. That's it from me. Next episode, we'll see if the fight scene is really good. So again, this episode isn't good enough, right? This is not enough to like confirm or deny anything just yet. We need to wait another fucking week to see, is the actual fight scene gonna be peak? That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.